Archangel Michael is in tears. He's been trying to warn you for hours. This is your final chance. Don't skip. If you ignore this, you'll regret it deeply. Listen carefully, because this is not an ordinary moment. Heaven has been moving around your name, and Archangel Michael has been circling you like a burning flame that refuses to go out. He has been whispering, he has been crying, and tonight his tears fall only for you. Do not scroll away, do not let this pass you by, because what you are hearing now is meant to open something inside your life that has been locked for too long. Stay with me until the very end, because every single line is carrying the weight of your destiny. For hours, the angel has been pressing through the gates of light, trying to break into your spirit, but your distractions kept building walls. Even now, he is shouting louder than ever, because this is your final chance. Something you have been waiting for is about to be revealed, and if you close your heart now, it will pass like smoke in the wind. Hold on and stay with me, because these next words are carrying the message you were chosen to hear. The truth is this: a blessing was written with your name, and Archangel Michael has been holding it in his hands. But heaven does not give gifts to closed eyes. That is why the angel weeps, because he has seen you wandering in circles, blind to the treasure already written for you. He is pleading, listen. Look. Believe. Do not skip this, because your entire tomorrow could be reshaped by this single moment. You have been sensing it, haven't you? That quiet stirring inside your chest. That strange pull that makes you feel like something bigger is calling you. That is not imagination, it is heaven. Michael has been trying to cut through the noise of this world to place a seal of light upon you. And this is the very moment where you decide, will you receive it, or will you let it vanish? Stay till the end, because the decision is not casual. It will mark your life. Imagine this, a door of gold standing right in front of you. The angel is already holding it open. But here is the mystery: heaven cannot drag you through. You must walk. You must choose. That is why his tears are heavy, because he knows what lies beyond that door: restoration, freedom, the very thing you have been aching for in silence. And yet, he has seen too many walk away. You cannot walk away now. This is your final chance to understand: what you have lost will be returned, what was stolen will be restored, what was delayed will be released. But only if you remain awake in this moment. Stay with me until the end, because every line is shaping a path for you. The angel is still here, his sword is still blazing, and his voice is still crying your name. Heaven is not offering you another empty promise. It is giving you the weight of truth. If you ignore this, you will regret it deeply, not because of punishment, but because of what you would miss. The light, the breakthrough, the blessing, the miracle, it is all standing at your door. And Archangel Michael is pleading for you to finally open it. So listen. This is not random. You were chosen to hear this exact message, at this exact moment, because the heavens are aligning with your story. Do not skip. Do not turn away. Stay until the end, and watch how the tears of an angel become the birth of your miracle. Do not move away now, because this is the moment when the veil begins to lift. Archangel Michael has been standing guard over you, watching as unseen battles raged against your life. And tonight, he is not whispering anymore, he is roaring, he is crying, he is calling your name louder than the storms that tried to silence you. This is why you cannot skip, because his message is carrying the key that unlocks the hidden truth you have been waiting to see. For hours, he tried to get your attention. Through sudden thoughts, through strange feelings, through signs that crossed your path when you least expected. Did you notice the repeated numbers, the sudden chills, the way certain things kept appearing in front of your eyes? Those were not accidents. They were the signals Michael was sending, trying to warn you, trying to awaken you before it was too late. And now, finally, you are here. You are listening. This is what heaven has been desperate for. Stay till the end, because the angel's tears are not tears of defeat, they are tears of urgency, tears of love, tears of knowing what is ahead of you if you open your heart. He knows the weight of your waiting. He knows how long you have carried questions with no answers. And he is crying because the answers are here, right now, placed in your hearing. This is the final chance to claim what heaven already prepared for you. Picture this, a scroll of destiny, sealed and hidden away in the heavenly courts. Your name is written across it in fire. For years, it has been waiting to be opened. And tonight, Michael has been commanded to bring it into your life. That is why he has been restless, why his spirit has been pressing against you for hours. He is saying, don't let this pass. Don't let distractions steal what is yours. Listen, when heaven moves, it moves with precision. Nothing is late, nothing is random. And right now, your life is standing at the edge of something that will rewrite your story. This is why you must not skip, why you must not scroll, because every second you stay is pulling you deeper into alignment with the very thing you prayed for in silence. Michael is not just warning you, he is preparing you. Preparing your heart for the release that is about to come, preparing your spirit for the blessings that are about to pour, preparing your steps for the path that has been waiting for you all along. But hear this clearly, this moment is not going to repeat. If you ignore it, you will look back with regret. That is why he has been in tears, because he does not want you to miss what is yours. Stay with me. Hold on. Do not let your mind wander. This is heaven's way of pulling you closer, drawing you into the miracle that has been circling your name. Stay right here, because what I am about to reveal is something that will touch the very core of your spirit. Archangel Michael has not been silent for no reason. His tears are not ordinary tears, they are the reflection of a heavenly urgency that surrounds your name. He has been shouting across realms, this one must not miss it. This one must not turn away. And now, you are here, standing at the edge of what could become the greatest turning point of your life. For hours, the angel has been pressing, holding a message that burns like fire. Do you know why? Because there is something written about you in the book of heaven that has been delayed for too long. Too many distractions, too many obstacles, too many voices that tried to bury what belongs to you. But tonight, the angel's voice rises above them all. He is saying, this is the final chance. Do not let it slip through your hands. Do not scroll. Stay till the end, because every word is unfolding a mystery. Imagine Michael standing in front of you, his sword blazing, his eyes filled with light, and yet, tears streaming down his face. Why? Because he knows the weight of what you are about to decide. He knows the glory on the other side of your yes. He knows the regret that would come if you turn away. That is why heaven is not letting you go until this moment is sealed inside you. Listen carefully, your life has been marked with a seal of divine assignment. That is why things felt heavy, that is why the battles were fierce, that is why your nights often carried unexplainable weight. It was not because you were forgotten, but because you were chosen. Michael's tears are not of despair, but of longing. Longing for you to see what heaven has already seen. And here is the truth, the time of waiting is collapsing. What was stretched, what was delayed, what seemed impossible, it is now coming into alignment. This is why the angel has been restless for hours. He knows heaven has already moved. He knows the door is already open. But you must remain here, you must stay connected, because your awareness is the bridge between where you are and where you are meant to be. Hold on. Stay with me. Do not let the noise around you rob this moment. Because if you remain, you will see that Archangel Michael's tears are not only warnings, they are seeds of a miracle about to bloom in your life. Do not move. Stay here, because the next words I am about to release will reach deep into your spirit. Archangel Michael has been carrying this weight for you, and the reason his tears fall is because heaven knows how close you are to something that could change everything. He has been warning you for hours, pressing against your heart, waiting for the moment you would finally pause and listen. And now that you are here, this is not a coincidence. This is your final chance to see what the angels have been trying to show you all along. Picture this in your mind, a great courtroom in heaven. Your name has been spoken aloud before the throne. Archangel Michael steps forward, holding the record of your battles, your pain, your waiting. His voice trembles as he pleads for you, saying, "This one has carried enough. This one is ready to step into the promise." And as he speaks, his tears fall, because he knows the weight of what is at stake. Do not skip. Do not look away. Stay until the end, because even right now, chains you cannot see are beginning to break. For too long, shadows tried to silence your destiny. For too long, your blessings were delayed, hidden, or stolen. But Michael has drawn his sword in your defense. He has cried for you, fought for you, and stood guard around you, waiting for this very hour. Listen, the reason you are hearing this is because the final seal has been broken. What was locked is now open. What was written for you is about to manifest. But you must lean in. You must not ignore it. Because the difference between breakthrough and regret is only a moment of awareness. This is that moment. Stay with me, because Michael's voice is crying out like thunder, choose to see. Choose to believe. Choose to receive. He does not want you to carry the same pain into another season. That is why he has been warning, why he has been in tears, why heaven has aligned your steps to this very second. And here is the mystery, the tears of an angel are not signs of defeat, they are the sound of heaven bending low to lift you higher. His tears are watering the ground of your future. His tears are opening a path that was hidden. His tears are declaring that your story is not finished yet. So listen closely. This is your final chance to stand still and embrace what has been chasing you all along. The hour is here, the message is clear, and heaven is waiting for your yes. Stay with me, because the story is unfolding, and the moment is becoming heavier with truth. Archangel Michael is still standing, his tears falling like rivers of light, and his voice is echoing across the heavens. He has been waiting for you to hear this, because this is not only a message, it is a turning point. And if you close your heart now, you will never know what heaven was preparing for you. Imagine the silence of heaven breaking, and your name being spoken aloud. Every angel turns, every light bends toward you. And at the center, Michael stands weeping, holding the record of your life, pleading for you to understand how important this moment is. He is not crying for weakness. He is crying because heaven has already moved, and he does not want you to miss what is being poured into your destiny right now. Do not skip this. Stay till the end, because I promise you, what you are about to hear is what you have been waiting for all along. Michael has been warning you for hours because the release was scheduled for this exact time. Yes, it was written that you would hear this now. It was not chance, not an accident, not coincidence, it is divine alignment. There are doors that do not stay open forever. There are windows in time where heaven bends close, and this is one of them. That is why the angel is in tears, because this is your window. If you step through it, you will carry light into every part of your life. But if you look away, if you ignore it, you will feel the ache of what was lost. Stay with me, because his tears are watering the seed of your miracle. His cries are shaking the walls around your life. And as you hear these words, something unseen is already beginning to break, something you have carried for too long is beginning to lift. Michael's voice is clear, do not be distracted. Do not turn away. You were chosen for this exact moment. And everything heaven promised is already moving toward you. Hold on. Stay till the end. Because the next breath could be the very breath where heaven touches earth in your story. Do not leave now. Stay right here, because the moment you have been waiting for is still unfolding. Archangel Michael has not stopped crying your name, and the heavens are leaning closer with every second you remain. His tears are not falling in vain, they are carrying the weight of messages too heavy for your spirit to miss. And tonight, he is speaking louder, clearer, more urgent than ever before. This is your chance, do not let it slip away. For hours, he has been circling you, fighting for you, holding back storms you never even saw. While you slept, he stood guard. While you questioned, he whispered truth. While you felt forgotten, he carried your name like a sword of light before the throne of God. And now, he is pleading with you to understand, you are standing at the threshold of something divine. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because your life is about to be marked by what you hear. Michael's warning is not of fear, but of love. He is saying, do not miss what has already been set in motion. The tears falling from his eyes are watering the ground where your new beginning is about to grow. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this, a sealed envelope of light, carried from heaven, placed directly into your hands. On the outside, your name is written in fire. On the inside, your miracle is already approved. This is why Michael has been restless, why he has been in tears for hours. Because the delivery has arrived, but the question is, will you open it, or will you walk away? Listen closely, heaven does not repeat itself without reason. If this moment found you, it is because the divine clock struck your name. That is why the angel is still crying out, still calling, still pressing into your spirit. Because heaven has chosen you to hear this message, and to know that nothing is standing in the way anymore. Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to receive is not ordinary, it is the answer to the cries you thought no one heard. Archangel Michael has heard them. God has heard them. And now, heaven is making sure you hear the response. This is not a story, this is your story. The angel's tears are your confirmation. The voice echoing now is your sign. And this moment is your opening. Stay close, don't let your mind wander. Because what Archangel Michael is showing right now is the part of your story you were never supposed to miss. His tears have been falling for hours, not because of weakness, but because of the depth of heaven's love for you. Every drop is a signal, every cry is a sign that your name is echoing across eternity. You must understand this, the reason you feel drawn here, the reason your heart is restless right now, is because the angel has been pulling you closer. He has tried through dreams, through sudden thoughts, through moments that felt unusual. He has been speaking, but this is the hour where his voice finally breaks through. Do not skip. Stay till the end, because every second you remain here, heaven moves closer to you. Michael's sword is drawn. His wings stretch wide, blazing with fire, as he guards the door you are meant to walk through. Behind that door lies what you prayed for when no one was listening. Behind that door lies the answer that will rewrite your story. And tonight, his tears fall because he knows how easily people turn away, how easily distraction steals the moment. But he is crying out, not this one. Not now. Not here. This one must see. Listen carefully. Your life is standing in alignment with divine timing. Everything you thought was lost, everything that seemed delayed, everything you carried in silence, it is now circling back, ready to unfold. That is why Michael has been trying to warn you for hours. Heaven knew you would be here, right now, hearing this. Hold on and stay with me. Because this is your final chance to realize what the angel has been fighting for. He is not here to scare you, he is here to lift you, to guide you, to hand you the key you have been waiting for. His tears are not in vain, they are the river that is carrying your destiny closer. So hear this, you are chosen, you are marked, you are not forgotten. And as you stay, as you listen, you are stepping into the very moment heaven has been preparing for you all along. Stay right here. Do not move away, because what I am about to reveal is the very reason Archangel Michael has been in tears for hours. His voice has been pressing through every layer of silence, every wall of distraction, just to bring you into this moment. And now that you are here, heaven is asking you to listen with your whole heart. Michael is standing before you with a scroll of light in his hands. On it is written every promise heaven has prepared for you. Promises of restoration, of healing, of peace, of breakthrough that your soul has been crying for. But the scroll cannot open unless you stay. That is why the angel's tears are falling, because he knows how close you are, and how easily you could miss it if you turn away now. Listen carefully, heaven's timing is exact. This is not random, this is not an accident. You were meant to hear this now, at this very hour, because something written for you has just been released. That is why Michael has been restless. That is why his voice has been echoing. He has been saying, do not delay. Do not ignore. The blessing has already arrived. Hold on. Stay with me until the end. Because in this moment, chains you cannot see are breaking. Doors you thought were shut are beginning to open. What was once heavy on your heart is beginning to lift. Michael's tears are watering the ground of your destiny so that something new can rise from it. Imagine this: the angel kneels beside you, placing his hand upon your shoulder. His eyes are burning with fire, but his tears are overflowing. He whispers, "You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen." And as those words leave his lips, heaven itself shifts around you. Do not skip this. Do not look away. Because what you are receiving right now is more than words, it is a seal, a confirmation that everything you longed for is closer than you think. This is your moment. Michael's tears are your sign. And this message is your invitation into the miracle that has been waiting for you all along. Do not leave, because what I'm about to tell you is the very reason Archangel Michael has been in tears for hours. His cry is not just a sound in heaven, it is a vibration shaking through your life right now. He has been trying to reach you, again and again, because the message he carries is too important to be ignored. Picture this: a vast field of light, stretching endlessly. At the center of it stands Michael, holding a key in one hand and a crown in the other. The crown carries your name, written in golden fire. But the angel is weeping, because he knows how close you are to stepping into what is already yours, and how easily distraction could pull you away. That is why he has been trying for hours, why heaven would not let you scroll past this moment. Stay with me till the end. Because the tears of the angel are watering the soil of your miracle. They are falling onto the path that was hidden from you, clearing the way for you to finally walk into your destiny. Every moment you remain here, the door opens wider. Every second you lean in, the light grows brighter. Michael's voice is echoing like thunder, "This one is chosen. This one must not turn away. This one is ready." Do you feel that pull in your spirit? That is not imagination. That is the angel's hand reaching for you. That is heaven's clock striking your name. That is the very moment where what was promised begins to move closer. And listen carefully, this is not about the past anymore. This is about what is about to rise in front of you. New beginnings, fresh doors, blessings that were written in eternity are now circling you. The reason Michael has been warning for hours is because the timing has arrived. Heaven is not preparing, it is delivering. Hold on and stay right here. Because this is your final chance to realize, the angel's tears are not sorrow, they are prophecy. They are signs that what is coming cannot be stopped, and what is yours cannot be stolen. Stay right here. Do not look away, because this is the moment everything has been leading to. Archangel Michael has been weeping for hours, and now his tears turn into fire. They are no longer silent cries, they are declarations echoing through the heavens, carrying your name with unstoppable force. Picture this: the gates of heaven opening wide, light pouring out like a river, and at the center of it all, Michael stepping forward. In his hands, he carries the crown that has waited for you since the beginning. The crown is shining, your name blazing across it, and every angel in heaven is watching. But still, tears fall from Michael's eyes, because he knows how fragile this moment is, how one distraction could close your eyes to what is already yours. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because this is the hour where heaven bends close. The scroll of destiny has been opened. Your story has been spoken aloud in the courts of light. And Michael's voice trembles as he cries, "This one must not miss it. This one must rise. This one has been chosen. For too long, you carried burdens that were never meant for you. For too long, you questioned whether your prayers were heard. But tonight, the angel's tears are the proof that you were never ignored. Every cry, every hidden ache, every silent whisper has reached the throne. And now, heaven's answer is standing in front of you. Stay with me, because the next words are not ordinary words, they are the release you have been waiting for. The angel is placing the key into your hands. He is lowering the crown toward your head. His tears fall as blessings pour over you. And in this exact moment, heaven declares, you are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are crowned. This is your final chance to recognize what is happening. The tears of Michael are turning into rivers of blessing, and your name is being sealed in glory. Do not scroll, do not move away. Because what comes next is greater than anything you have seen so far. The moment the crown touched your head, the heavens erupted. Archangel Michael's tears turned into sparks of fire, and each spark carried the weight of blessings with your name engraved upon them. This is not just imagery, this is what your spirit has been waiting for all along. Stay till the end, because what happens next will leave you speechless. The doors that were once closed are now opening in rapid succession. The places where you felt resistance are shifting. The battles you thought were endless are dissolving. Why? Because Michael's tears have watered the ground of your life, and now the harvest is beginning to rise. Picture this, a river of golden light flowing directly toward you. At the center of it, Michael stands with his sword lifted high, no longer in tears, but in triumph. His voice rings out like thunder, "This one is free. This one is restored. This one is rising." And all of heaven echoes his cry. Listen carefully, this is why the angel fought so hard for hours to reach you. This is why he would not stop warning you. Because heaven always knew that once you received this moment, everything would change. And now, the shift has begun. The story you carried yesterday is not the story you will carry tomorrow. The tears you cried are not the tears you will cry again. Stay with me. Because in this moment, the angel is not only declaring your release, he is also preparing you for what is about to come. A new chapter, a divine unfolding, a destiny that has been waiting silently is about to rise like the morning sun. And as Michael lifts his face, no longer weeping, he smiles through the fire, and whispers, "It is done." Stay right here, because this is the hour where the final words of heaven are being written across your life. Archangel Michael has stopped weeping, but the marks of his tears still shine on the ground like diamonds. Every tear he shed was not wasted, it was a seed. And now those seeds are blooming into promises that cannot be taken away from you. Imagine the scene before your eyes, a vast table of light, stretching across eternity. At its center lies a book, ancient and radiant, glowing with golden fire. The pages begin to turn on their own, and there. Your name is written, line after line, surrounded by declarations of victory. Michael stands beside it, pointing toward your name, his voice steady now as he proclaims, "This one has stepped into destiny. This one has answered. This one is sealed." Do not scroll. Stay till the end, because this is the revelation you were meant to hear. The heavens are engraving a final declaration over your story. What belongs to you will no longer be delayed. The blessings with your name will no longer be hidden. The light prepared for you will no longer be dimmed. This is your time. This is your release. This is your final confirmation. Listen carefully. The reason Michael cried for hours, the reason he pressed and pleaded, was because heaven knew this was your moment of awakening. And now, with your spirit open, the seal has been broken. The chapter of waiting is ending. The chapter of rising is beginning. Stay with me, because the sound of heaven is still echoing. It is written. It is finished. It is fulfilled. Those words are not just written in books of light, they are being written on your life, right now, as you hear them. Michael looks at you, his eyes blazing with holy fire, no longer in tears but in triumph, and he whispers, "Walk forward. Your story has been rewritten in glory. Don't move. Stay with me, because the story is not finished yet." Archangel Michael stands before you, his tears now transformed into jewels of light at his feet. Each one represents a prayer you prayed, a burden you carried, a cry you thought was unheard. And now, those very tears are being gathered and poured back into your life as blessings multiplied. The heavens open wider. The book of destiny that carried your name is no longer just written, it is alive, glowing, breathing. The words written about you rise off the page and surround you like flames of glory. You feel them, the promises, the victories, the breakthroughs, wrapping around you, sealing you in a light that cannot be broken. Michael lifts his sword, and with one strike, he carves through the last veil that kept you waiting. He turns to you, his voice steady and strong, "This is not a dream. This is your inheritance. This is your appointed time." His tears may have fallen, but his triumph now speaks louder. Stay till the end. Because what is happening now is more than vision, it is reality. The chains you carried are falling. The doors that resisted you are swinging open. The paths you could not see are being revealed, step by step, in radiant clarity. Heaven is not only declaring, heaven is delivering. And listen closely. This is why you could not escape this moment. This is why Michael would not stop crying for you. Because the heavens knew that once you stood still long enough to listen, your entire life would begin to shift. And now, the shift is unstoppable. Picture this, angels surrounding you in a circle of fire, their wings covering you, their voices singing over you. And in the center, Michael looks upon you with no more tears, only a smile of victory, and whispers, "Walk forward. The light is yours now. The promise is alive in you. Stay right here. Do not move away, because heaven has not finished speaking over you yet." Archangel Michael is no longer in tears, but the memory of his weeping has turned into a shining river flowing beneath your feet. Every tear he cried for you has now become the foundation of a new path, a path glowing with golden fire, stretching forward into your tomorrow. The angels are gathering. Their wings fill the atmosphere, their voices rise like a chorus of thunder. At the center of it all, Michael steps closer, his sword blazing, his face lifted high. He speaks with a voice that shakes the air. This one has answered. This one is sealed. This one will rise. And the heavens roar in agreement. Stay till the end, because this is the moment when your life is being crowned with light. You are no longer standing in waiting, you are standing in fulfillment. The book of destiny is no longer closed, its words have leapt into the air and are wrapping themselves around you. Promises are no longer distant, they are alive, present, and flowing into your hands. Listen carefully. The angel's tears were never sorrow, they were preparation. His cries were never defeat, they were alignment. And now, the very reason he wept has been revealed. Heaven was waiting for you to stand still long enough to hear, to see, to believe. And because you did, the seal has been broken. Michael raises his hand, and the crown of light that carries your name is placed upon your head. In that moment, every shadow flees. Every delay dissolves. Every burden breaks. And heaven itself declares, this one belongs to the light. This one carries the promise. This one will never walk alone. Do not skip. Do not turn away. Because what you are witnessing now is the final alignment of your destiny. The angel's tears have become your triumph, and the heavens themselves are marking you as chosen. Do not move. Stay with me until the very end, because this is the moment everything has been leading to. The heavens are wide open now, and Archangel Michael is no longer weeping, he is radiant. His tears have transformed into crowns of light, scattered at your feet like treasures from eternity. Every drop that once fell in sorrow is now rising as victory, proof that nothing you carried was wasted. Look around you in this vision, the angels stand in a great circle of fire, their wings touching, their voices rising like thunder that shakes the heavens. In the center, Michael lifts his sword high, and with a single strike of light he declares, "It is done. This one is chosen. This one is crowned. This one will rise beyond every limit." Stay till the end, because what you are hearing now is not only a message, it is a sealing. The book of your destiny is no longer turning pages. It is glowing, complete, alive, and burning with your name written across it in gold. Heaven is signing the final line, this one will walk in light, this one will carry glory, this one will not be moved again. Listen closely. The reason Michael cried for hours, the reason heaven pressed so hard to bring you here, was because this moment is the doorway. And now, as you stand in it, the heavens shift around your life forever. The waiting is over. The delay is broken. The blessing is alive. Michael steps before you, his voice strong and steady. He places his hand upon your head and whispers, "Walk forward. You are crowned. You are sealed. You are chosen. Nothing can erase this moment from eternity." And as those words fall, the heavens roar, the angels sing, and your story is marked forever in light. This is not the end. This is the beginning of everything heaven promised you. And it is yours now. Stay with me for these final moments, because what is being spoken now is not just a message, it is a seal. The heavens are quiet, the angels are still, and in the center stands Archangel Michael, radiant, no longer in tears. His weeping has turned into shining rivers of light, flowing gently around you, carrying every promise he fought to protect. Michael steps closer. His eyes meet yours, and his voice is softer now, steady, tender, filled with the weight of eternity. I cried for you, he says, because heaven could not let you miss this. I fought for you because your destiny is too precious to be lost. And now, the fight is over. You are sealed in the light. Imagine the atmosphere, no longer heavy with battle, but filled with peace. A peace that wraps itself around you like a cloak, a peace that tells your soul, it is safe now, it is finished, it is yours. The crown remains on your head, the book remains glowing with your name, and the angels still sing softly in the distance. Don't skip this moment. Stay until the end, because Michael's final whisper is being placed into your spirit. Walk forward with no fear, with no doubt. You are chosen, you are crowned, and you are loved beyond measure. Nothing can erase this moment. Nothing can undo what heaven has written about you. And with those words, the angel smiles, his wings folding gently around you. The tears that once fell are gone. Only victory remains. Only light remains. Only the certainty that your story has shifted forever remains. This is your afterglow, your confirmation, your final reminder, you are sealed in glory. And the heavens will never forget your name. Do not move away yet. Stay with me, because even after the crown has been placed and the book has been sealed, heaven's echo is still resounding through your life. It is the aftershock of glory, the ripple of eternity flowing out from this moment, touching every corner of your story. Archangel Michael is no longer in tears, but his voice remains, steady and unshakable, carrying words you cannot afford to miss. He declares, "This one is written. This one is marked. This one will carry light where darkness once ruled." And as he speaks, the heavens respond, their chorus rolling like waves across the endless expanse. Stay till the end, because the echo you are hearing now is not only for today, it is for every tomorrow you will walk into. The sound of victory does not fade, it grows. The light that has been placed upon you does not dim, it spreads. Michael's presence around you is not ending, it is only beginning. Picture this, the angel standing at your side, his hand on your shoulder, his sword still drawn. Though the battle is over, his guard does not leave you. His eyes are clear, his voice unwavering, go forward, for heaven has your steps. The road will open before you. The light will not leave you. The seal will not be broken. Listen carefully, this is the part many forget. After the vision, after the seal, comes the echo that keeps ringing through your spirit, reminding you of who you are. Chosen. Crowned. Written. Fulfilled. And every time you remember this moment, the heavens will move again, sending strength, sending light, sending confirmation. So hold on. Stay right here until the very last breath of this message, because Michael's echo is clear, you are not walking alone. You never were. And you never will. Stay with me until the very end, because this is the moment where heaven's final word is spoken over your life. The echoes of Archangel Michael's tears have turned into songs of triumph, and now, the very throne of God is bending close to confirm what has already been sealed. Imagine the scene. Michael stands beside you, no longer in tears, but in radiant strength. His sword glows brighter than ever, his wings stretch wide like fire across the sky. Then, a greater light descends, brighter than the sun, and the voice of God fills the air, not distant, but near, wrapping around you like a whisper and a roar all at once. My child, I have seen your waiting. I have counted your tears. I have heard your cry. And now, I release you into the life I always planned for you. Stay right here, because every second you remain in this moment, something within you is shifting permanently. The chains that clung to you are gone. The doors you thought were closed are wide open. The crown upon your head is unshakable, and the seal upon your story is eternal. Michael looks at you, his voice steady. I fought for you because heaven could not lose you. And now, you stand in light that will never fade. Then God's voice continues, this is not the end, this is the beginning. Walk forward, for every step you take will be guarded, every breath you breathe will be guided, and every dream that carries my mark will come alive. Listen carefully, this is your final confirmation. The angel's tears were not in vain. The battle was not in vain. Your waiting was not in vain. Everything has been building toward this moment, and heaven itself has declared, it is done. Do not forget this moment. Carry it with you. Because Michael's tears and God's voice have joined together as one final seal over your destiny. And nothing in this world, nothing in this life, will ever erase it. Stay with me gently now, because what remains is not thunder or fire, but the quiet voice of God resting over you. The battle has ended, the crown is placed, the tears of Michael have turned into light, and now, heaven's whisper is wrapping around your soul like a blanket of peace. God's voice is soft, yet unshakable, steady like the rhythm of your own heartbeat. My child, I was always here. In every night you felt alone, in every question you thought unanswered, I was watching, I was listening, I was guiding. His words are not distant, they are near, filling the air around you like a gentle breath. Stay till the end, because these final words are not only for your ears, they are for your spirit. You are mine, says the Lord, and nothing can change that. You are written in my light, sealed in my promise, and carried in my hands. The path before you is clear, because I walk it with you. The fears you once held will dissolve, because my presence is your shield. Michael stands silently at your side, no longer crying, only watching with a smile of victory. His mission is complete. And God's voice continues, walk gently now, for you are not carrying yesterday's weight anymore. You are carrying my peace. You are carrying my blessing. You are carrying my love. And as those words fall like dew upon your heart, the heavens grow quiet. The angels bow their heads. The light settles around you, warm, eternal, unbreakable. This is your seal, not just victory, not just breakthrough, but rest. The peace that cannot be stolen, the love that cannot fade, the voice that will never stop whispering to you, you are mine, and you are loved forever. Stay with me for these last sacred moments, because this is the closing of the story, not an end, but a seal, a blessing written over your life forever. The heavens are quiet, the light is steady, and you stand crowned in glory. Archangel Michael no longer weeps, for his tears have fulfilled their purpose. He stands tall, radiant, and at peace, watching as God Himself speaks the final word. God's voice surrounds you, tender and powerful at the same time. My beloved, I have always been near. I saw every night, every tear, every prayer. Nothing was lost. Nothing was wasted. Everything has led to this moment. You are sealed in my light, and your destiny is secure. Michael steps forward one last time, placing his hand upon your shoulder. His voice is calm, steady, filled with triumph. I fought for you, I cried for you, I carried your name through the heavens. And now I rejoice, because you have heard, you have received, you have risen. Stay till the very end, because these are not just words, they are eternal markings on your story. Heaven itself is writing the final line across your life. This one is chosen. This one is blessed. This one will never walk alone. The angels bow their heads, the light folds gently around you, and God's whisper becomes the seal. You are mine, forever. Walk in peace, walk in love, walk in the certainty that nothing can remove you from my hand. And with that, Archangel Michael lifts his sword high for the final time, not in battle, but in victory. His tears are gone, replaced with light. His cry is no longer warning, but celebration. And his voice joins with God's in one last blessing over you. It is done. It is finished. It is fulfilled. You are chosen. You are sealed. You are loved. The heavens grow still. The seal is complete. The story is yours.